Hi, I'm Lee Peck with your Fox 10 News Now update. Health officials are once again urging people to stay home this Christmas to limit the spread of COVID-19. But for those still planning to get together with family, the Mobile County Health Department offered free COVID drive-through testing before the holiday. It's called Know Before You Go, and there was a huge demand. 72 cars waiting in line before testing got underway yesterday. It was one of 3 locations across the county offering the free testing with rapid results within 15 minutes.
We have strengthened up our army, as I would say, which is our staff. So we're able to see more patients, and we're looking for 500 per clinic.
Do you guys expect to do all 500 at each clinic?
That is our goal. We are prepared.
If you were not able to make it out there yesterday, you can call the Mobile County Health Department and schedule a free COVID test. Well, small restaurant owners across the country hit hard by the pandemic are still struggling to bounce back. It's especially true for Black-owned businesses, which have been impacted more than any other business owned by people of other races, according to one study. This week, a handful of Black-owned restaurants in Mobile took part in the Black Restaurant Week campaign. While the initiative intended to stimulate growth of Black businesses, some were faced with harsh reality, not seeing any change in foot traffic this week. As they fight to keep their doors open, they're now hoping something will give.
It's so important for people to support the local business right now, because if we fast forward to another year like this, a lot of these businesses won't be here anymore.
Trusting God that He's gonna bring the business back. So the first thing what we need to do is just hold on, keep on praying, and just keep on cooking good chicken.
While Smith and her husband have been fortunate enough to receive financial assistance from the state, other business owners like White are still waiting on approval. Smith hopes next year Black Restaurant Week becomes a much bigger campaign across the port city. Well, after a day of back and forth negotiations, some lawmakers on Capitol Hill say a vote on the coronavirus relief deal could come before the end of this weekend. Lawmakers tussled over some language in the bill that would have prevented the Federal Reserve from intervening in the U.S. economy under a program created back in March to combat the effects of the pandemic. Republicans argue the CARES law would create a slush fund for the incoming Biden administration, while Democrats insist it's essential in order to continue to prop up the economy amid the ongoing pandemic. While the contentious debate took over much of the talks yesterday, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said lawmakers left for the night having agreed on some compromise and close to a vote today. Well, government funding is on track to expire tonight. Lawmakers are planning to pass that stimulus deal alongside a $1.4 trillion government funding package for the new fiscal year, tying both issues together. Well, the fate of the eviction moratorium also hangs in the balance as Congress continues to wrangle over that bill. One point of contention is how to continue to help renters and landlords. The CDC's national ban on evictions expires December 31st. Republicans and Democrats disagreeing on whether rental assistance alone will be enough. Well, a man arrested in Okaloosa County accused of setting a truck on fire. Kevin Murphy is charged with arson, possession of methamphetamine, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Here's a look at the fire before it was extinguished. According to deputies, Murphy told them he started the fire to, quote, give us something to do. It was also his vehicle, they say. Fortunately, nobody was hurt, but another vehicle and building also took on minor damage.
All right, the bulk of the rain is done, but there will be some light sprinkles here and there throughout the day on our Sunday. When I say light, I mean the kind of stuff that you won't need a raincoat or anything like that for. It'd just be a couple little drips and drops. Otherwise, just gray skies here throughout the day on our Sunday. Probably not seeing any in the way of sunshine here as we go through our day, unfortunately, but temperatures won't be bad. It'll be up around 60 degrees in the afternoon, so pleasant conditions out there for us today. Clouds will slowly break up, more likely into the evening before we start to see some genuine clearing. Now I'm fast forwarding. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are all going to be fine days, 40s in the morning, 60s in the afternoons, typical for this time of year. Then we get to Thursday. Of course, that is Christmas Eve, and here comes the next system. Heavy rain is likely with thunderstorms. It's right now chances of severe weather seem pretty low, but it's something we're going to keep an eye on for you as the system gets closer to us. That's midday there on Thursday, likely seeing some heavy rain at that time with some rumbles of thunder, not just for us, but across the whole state here. As we look here to the north, this is 5 o'clock. Here's where the rain is starting to move out. Then I want you to look north now, and this is going to be around midnight on Christmas morning. There will be some snow in the south. Not our part of the south, but hey, some folks in the south will get some snow on Christmas morning. So a genuine white Christmas for folks up and around Tennessee, maybe Gatlinburg, perhaps in Chattanooga, maybe even in Atlanta a bit. In Huntsville, might see a dusting of snow as well on Christmas morning. Cool stuff there. So our Sunday, we still have some of those very, very light drizzles around in the morning. And then, like I said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all fine days, 40s in the morning, 60s in the afternoon. Very typical here for this time of year. Then we get to Christmas Eve, and that's the day we expect the heavy rain and the thunderstorms. So Christmas Eve is going to be pretty much a washout, so something to keep in mind as you make your Christmas plans here. We're going to be dealing with that throughout the day on Christmas Eve. But the good news is it's completely gone by Christmas Day, and we turn pretty cold. Christmas morning, we're likely down in the 20s, so below freezing there. Have the hot cocoa ready. It is going to be chilly on Christmas Day.